Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, I think abortion is, here's what I think. This is what I think. Here's what I think. I think you should not get an abortion unless you need one. In which case, you better get one. I mean, seriously. If you need an abortion, you better get one. Don't fuck around. And hurry. That's not getting an abortion that you need is like not taking a shit. That's how bad that is. It's like not taking a shit. That's what I think. I think abortion is exactly like taking a shit. I think it is 100% the exact same thing as taking a shit. Or it isn't. It isn't. It's either taking a shit or it's killing a baby. It's only one of those two things. It's no other things. So if you didn't like hearing that it's like taking a shit, you think it's killing a baby. That's the only other one you get to have. Which means you should be holding a sign in front of the place. People hate abortion protesters. They're so shrill and awful. They think babies are being murdered. What are they supposed to be like? I don't know, it's not cool. I don't want to be a dick about it, though. I don't want to ruin their day as they murder several babies all the time. I don't think it's killing a baby. I don't. I mean, it's a little bit killing a baby. It's a little bit. It's 100% killing a baby. It's totally killing a whole baby. But I think that women should be allowed to kill babies. That's what I think. They should be allowed to kill babies. Yeah. We kill babies! Do some shots and kill some babies. I killed like 4 babies last night. It was fucking retarded. I just think it has to be one or the other. You know, like when people say abortion should be legal, safe, and rare. Why rare if it should be legal? If it should be legal, it's shitting. If it should be rare, it's murdering baby. So I don't know what to tell my kids. My kids are, they wanted a dog, so I got them a dog. I got them a dog this year, which was a mistake. I shouldn't have gotten the dog. Because we rescued a dog. We got we adopt. Yes, you must, yes, always rescue. If you get a dog, get a rescue dog. Don't get a puppy from those horrible people who professionally raise dogs carefully. No. You need to just get a mystery dog that's been beaten and abused and traumatized on the streets of Puerto Rico and can't talk about it to anyone now. They never know. Do you know anything about the dog? She's afraid of pennies. So we think maybe somebody's been throwing handfuls of pennies at her face. But otherwise, no. So you take this random dog and just put it in your house with your family and watch their personality unfold. This dog is insane. I'll walk into the kitchen and the dog's just standing there alone like this. I'm like, you all right? Are you all right? My kids are terrified of the dog. My daughter goes to pet the dog goes like this. She's like, should I pet her? I don't think you should ever pet our dog, honey. So I took her to the vet. I took the dog to the vet to ask her what to do, and the vet said, listen, I think there's something you should seriously consider. I was like, please be saying to kill this dog. Please be a doctor that says the dog dies. She didn't. She said, I think you should consider Prozac for the dog. I was like, really? She said, yeah, it works. Calms the dog right down. But it's a big decision, and you should think about it. I said, put 4 in her asshole right now. What do I have to think about? I don't give a shit what she's experiencing. Fucking fix it. Give her heroin. Sure up. Come on, puppy. Wow, your dog is really chill. Yeah. It only costs $400 a day to keep her like that. I didn't always feel this way. I used to love animals. I used to worry about animals. Just animals. When I was like 20, are all the doggies okay everywhere? I certainly hope so. But I'm 49 and I got 2 kids now. You know what happens? Your circle of concern tightens. I have 4 nephews. I don't love any of them. Fuck a dog. You know those ads, like the PSA on television about abused animals? They show you a dog with like an empty socket, and he's like, ooh. They're always wet. I feel like they hose them down before they film them. This is, ooh. And the voice comes on, look at these dogs. Please send us money so that this can stop. Are you beating up the dogs? How's my money fixing that? You ever seen that PSA where they show you a really sad man? He's very upset, very sad man. He's holding a little sign, and it says, yeah, sure. And he says, this is the text that killed my daughter. Because somebody texted, yeah, sure, and ran over his kid, which is awful. Although maybe they were responding to a text that said, can you please kill that kid? And so they just wrote back and did it.
Shit.
Yeah, some guy came up to me when I was voting. I was in a long line, and this guy comes up to me. I did this joke on the SNL monologue about the old lady in the airport, and I say that she was probably a refugee at some point. And I paint this picture of like
my husband died.
She's on a muddy road, and she's got some kid with a big Jewy hat next to her.
Right? That surprised me when you said that.
They actually said to me, somebody said to me, standards complained, but you know it's live. Do what you want. So I did it.
Fantastic.
And then anyway, so some guy comes up to me in line while I'm voting I'm with my daughter. And this guy comes up, a big kind of heavy guy, and he's got a lisp, and he's just sort of weird, and he's just kind of aggressive, and he goes, hey, you're that comedian, aren't you? And I go, yeah. And he goes, oh, sure, you're funny, but what's a Jewy hat? Ugh. And everybody turns and looks at me.
Holy shit.
And I just look at him, and he goes, I'm a Jew. Do I have to wear a Jewy hat?
Oh, God, no, this did not happen.
It did happen.
Holy shit.
And I just looked at him with no expression, and then he got nervous. I think he was hoping that I would go, hey, I have the right. And he just, and then it was really awkward.
Oh. You should have said it's a baseball cap with a K on the front. Or a J. It's a hood. Or an H.
Do I have to wear one?
Yeah, Jewy hat.
Well, you do.
Oh, God.
You're very Jewy. No, I don't know. I didn't say anything. What are you going to say?
That's kind of weird. Diffuse things well. Like I would have been self-righteous but that's Louis would have been a First Amendment
fucking speech right there.
Well, you don't. It's like I always, you don't have to say anything yet. Just figure, just look at him and see what happens. What's he going to do now? Yeah.
Now your move still.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't have a follow-up.
He thinks that, okay, now you talk.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't have to. Say something else.
It's like passing your turn in Scrabble.
Bye.
Yeah.
And then he went outside, and that was the end of it.
And then he went on with his life. Told 8 people how shit I said that I didn't say, probably.
Oh, I'm sure it was,
And then he said, how dare you? And I said, here's how I dare.
He said I had horns.
He'll think twice before he makes another Jewy joke.
I think I set him straight.
Yes.
Lisp was bad, huh?
Yeah. He probably, I don't want to say it on the air, but he was probably
a homosexual?
Yeah.
A pitcher?
I'm doing the limp wrist.
Homosexual.
Hey, what do you think of the election last night?
I think it was a victory for all Americans, and for the African American, Polish American, American. But we don't see color in this band. The only color we see is black. This is black.
That is such a fucking great Eddie Vedder, man.
Fucking love
It's really
it.
good.
You got to make sure you vote. If you vote, then you can complain all you want.
Is he pretending to be Scottish or something, that guy?
He's a little bit. And on Twitter last night, people said, "Do you realize you're doing Johnny Depp?" So now I'm gonna go watch a whole bunch of fucking Johnny Depp movies and work another impression that no one will laugh at into my act. If I gotta do Harvey Keitel for 8 minutes just to make Joe DeRosa laugh, the audience is staring at me like I'm a jerk. You say the goddamn words, DeRosa's gonna be okay.
But can you imagine Eddie Vedder talking to Jack Nicholson?
Well.
We have a real celebrity in the house. Normally, we don't turn the house lights on people because we want you to have your anonymity and be a group part of the group. But my God, 4 easy pieces. Jack Nicholson is here tonight, joining us.
Hey, Pearl Jam, here's Johnny.
I say we don't know Johnny, but we know Jeremy.
Observation, Louis C.K. is officially a big deal because a guy we rarely see is waiting to say hi to you.
Yeah.
Scott Greenstein.
Look at that.
He only comes around for the big guys.
Oh, yeah.
He'll give you some kind of line of bullshit. Is he? Oh, he's listening. Fuck you. I don't care.
Spoken like a man who hasn't.
I got a contract. I don't give a fuck.
Colin and Vedder just crashed in my face. Wow, spoken like a man that has a contract.
Have him come in and say hi.
Spoken like a man.
There's something that you do stuff with your face when you make it. Colin, you get your...
Colin is the same face as this is the same face as Keitel.
What the fuck was Louis thinking?
Colin's got that
He didn't
smelling
take anyone.
And then Colin is just a little more.
Colin's got that.
And Vedder is just
smelling
drunk on red
bad
wine
face.
because if it takes all night, well, then that's all right. I enjoy elevator rides with Opie. Make sure you see his YouTube channel.
Thank you very much. Thanks, everybody. Hello. Nice to be here. How are you doing? Good. Good. Nice to be here. I'm broke. Anybody else broke? You ever get so broke that the bank starts charging you money for not having enough money? That's fucking broke, man. Bank called me up. They're like, "Hi, we're calling because you don't have enough money." I'm like, "I know." She's like, "Sir, you have insufficient funds." Well, that's a good way to put it, too. I agree with that. I find my funds to be grossly insufficient. Thanks for calling. Why are you mad at me? I don't understand what. How is this something I'm doing to you? She's like, "Sir, you only have $20. That's not enough. You can't only have $20. I'm like, "Look, I'm not being broke just to fuck with you. I just really don't have any money. I'm not trying to be a dick. My life is shitty." What? So they charged me. They charged me $15. That's how much it costs to only have $20. But here's the fucked up part. Now I only have $5. What did I pay the $15 for if I don't get to have the $20 that I paid to have? I paid the fucking money. Where's my $20? That's like going to the movies. You buy your ticket and they go, "Get the fuck out of here. Go home." But I paid for the movie. No, you paid for a ticket, motherfucker. You didn't pay for a movie. You ever have negative money? That's depressing, isn't it? You look in your bank account, negative $10. That's how much I have now. Negative 10. That means I don't even have no money now. I wish I did. I wish I didn't have anything. I wish I just had nothing, but I have less than that. I don't have none. I have not 10. I can't, if it's free, I can't fucking afford it. Somebody could come up to me, take this, it's free. Fuck, that costs nothing. I can't afford that. That's more than I have. I gotta raise $10 to be broke. That's where I'm at. That's not good. That's bad. Apparently some of you are in the same fucking position. How's your economy doing? Shit. No, I'm glad you appreciate that story. Not everybody appreciates that story. I told that story about a week ago in Orange County, California, and all these rich motherfuckers looking at me with their bow tans and their golf shirts and penny loafers. They're all looking at me like, well, yeah. Like, you were financially irresponsible, you had to pay the price. I don't frankly see what you're angry about. The bank has a right to accrue a fee, clearly. That's how different it is to be rich than it is to be poor, because when you're rich, the bank pays you for being rich. If you have a lot of money, they give you money because you have a lot of money. They say, you have so much money that we should give you some. Because you have a lot, you should have more. Here, take more money. Take this guy's 15, fuck him, you should have it. It makes perfect sense. He doesn't have enough, you have a lot. Fine, take it all, you motherfuckers. I don't give a shit. You ever get so broke it just becomes funny to you after a while? You're like, Jesus Christ! I have no fucking money! Jesus! People call you, hi, we're gonna turn off the... Yeah, fuck it! Turn it off, man! Turn it off! I don't give a shit! When can you make a payment? I ain't paying anything! What am I gonna fucking pay you with? I fucking sold the phone. I don't need it now. Damn it, man. Shit's brutal. I live in New York, too, and, man, you can't get along with no money in New York. You gotta live in these tiny places. I have this apartment, right? And we have this... Okay, here's the toilet, right? I'm on the toilet. This is how small the apartment is. The tub is right here, like right next to the toilet. Then there's a wall, like right fucking here, like right... There's no... You get squeezed in, and here's the worst part. I have to put a foot in the tub to use this toilet, because otherwise I gotta go like this. Who shits like this with their knees together? I'm pooping. No, you gotta fucking dig in. You gotta get into it. And in order to achieve this position, I have to put a foot in the tub. Now try putting a foot in the tub when your pants are at your ankles. You can't, they both want to go, right? So I have to take off the whole pant leg, which means I have to take a shoe off every time I take a shit. Every time. And sometimes that's okay, but a lot of times it fucking isn't okay. Sometimes I didn't plan effectively, and I'm 10 blocks from my house, and I've got to shit. You know when you can't run because you'll bounce it out, so you got to kind of glide, and you're going, come on! God damn it! Then you stop occasionally. Fuck! Come on, man! God. Okay, I'm gonna make it. And I always get to this point where, like, I'm gonna make it. I'm fucking fine. I'm fine. Mind over matter. I'm gonna make it. And then I see my house. I just see it. And my eyes tell the rest of me, fuck it, man. Let go. We're here. There's no need to hold on anymore. We've made it. Because my eyes are fucking retarded, and they don't know the difference between the outside and the inside of my house. So now I got like Olympic seconds to fucking get in my house and open the door to the bathroom, and I gotta take a fucking shoe off? Are you... I have shit my pants 13 times. I couldn't keep a straight face with that. All right. Oh, shut up. You better leave now. It doesn't get any better. Anyway. No, fine, sorry, blah, blah. So anyway, no money. I guess I'm white trash officially, and white trash is a very funny expression to me because it's the only racial expression you can use, and no one gets offended. Nobody gives a shit. When you say white trash, nobody gets all quiet like, hey man, why are you talking like that? That's not cool. Nobody defends white trash. You can be talking to the most liberal hippie in the world. You go, hey, I saw this guy, he was white trash. He'll go, ha ha, fuck that guy. White trash piece of shit. Let's laugh at him because he's poor and he's starving to death. Fucking loser. He lives in a trailer because he can't afford a house. Let's go shit right in his face right now. That's why they're funny to us, because they're fucking poor. He wears stupid clothes because they're fucking free so he can eat. Ha fucking ha. Man, it's depressing in this country. You ever drive through whole towns where everybody's life is shit in the whole town? Everybody's just standing in front of their house like... I don't know, man. This is a weird election, too. People got weird, man. I was driving through this town in upstate New York. This guy's standing there with a sign that says, honk if you love America. Now, I love America, but I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking, what the fuck are you doing, man? This is your day? You're gonna stand at this red light with this fucking sign? What is wrong with you? And he's looking at me because he's angry that I haven't honked yet. And now he's trying to intimidate me. He's like, fucking honk, motherfucker! Honk! And then I decide, you know what, I'm not honking. And you know why? Because fuck this guy, that's why. He doesn't get to decide this rule for the whole fucking intersection. Just because he's got a magic marker and no job, now I have to honk? Or otherwise I'm a fucking commie? Fuck him. What if I go up to him with a t-shirt that says, lick my balls if you love Jesus? Come on, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. What are you, a Jew? Lick him!
And also, you gotta die to go to hell. And I don't want to die. I like my life. I'm very happy. I'm married, and I love my wife. I love her very much. My wife hates me. She fucking hates me. She hates me so much. Like, that's what she does. Like, if you ask her, what'd you do today? I fucking hate that guy. That's what I did today. I hate Louis. She's so mad at me all the time. Here's the latest thing. The other day, she got really mad. She said to me, you know what you did? You filled the dishwasher with dishes, you put the soap in, and you didn't turn it on. And I'm like, oh, shit. What are we going to do now? But here's the part where she blows my mind. This is amazing when she gets to this level. She says, well, why didn't you turn it on? Like I have a reason for not turning it on. And I'm like, can't I just be stupid? Can't it just be that I'm a fucking idiot? That I filled the dishwasher and then I went, duh, and I walked away? I can live with that. I'm cool with that. But she says, no, why'd you do it? Which means I decided not to do it. Do you know how much more of an asshole that makes me? That means I filled the dishwasher and then I went, you know what? Fuck her, I ain't turning it on. She can suck my dick if she thinks I'm pressing that on button. I'll fill it, but I don't fucking press on, not in my own house. Why would I do that? That would be crazy. The thing that she's usually mad about is simple. She says that I don't listen to her when she's talking. And I don't. But it's not because I don't love her, blah, blah, blah. It's because I try to listen. I really do. When she talks, I just stare at her face. I'm like, come on, bring the story. But somehow I'm like, what the I can't do it. I try. Because every story gets divided into 50 stories that all branch out into these crazy, and I'm like, holy shit. I've got ADD, I can't do it. I'm like, fucking please. But I try, every time I try, because I love this retarded woman, so I try really hard to listen to her stories. Other people don't even try. We go to parties, she starts talking, people just walk away like, fuck this, that lady's crazy. Who would waste time listening to that crap? Me. She can't help it. I really feel bad for her, because the thing is that every word of the story gets her so excited that she wants to fucking run with it, and she can't fucking just break through and get to the end, or even the beginning. This is my wife telling a story. She's like, guess what happened to my mom today? You remember I told you my mom how when she was in college, not when she went to Michigan, when she transferred. Remember because that guy got weird and she had to leave because he was, not the Iranian guy, that was a different story. That guy, I think he was Persian. I heard that Persia actually split. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Pick a thing. Have some consideration for the fucking listener. I don't do that. Here's me telling a story. I bought a tomato and I ate it and it was good. That's a story anyone can follow. It's about a tomato the whole time. I like being married though, I do. I really like it. I seriously do. We were having sex, my wife and I, a couple of weeks ago, which is amazing that we did that because we never have sex. Never. Because we have a baby and our baby's a fucking asshole and won't let us have sex. No, fuck, that kid's a jerk, man. Seriously. Every time she's got some urgent shit in her room. Papa, come in here. I in a minute. Now! Okay, I go in there. What's up? I need a pair of pants to put on my pony. Wow, holy shit. I'm trying to fuck your mom in there. Would you give me a break? Can a guy fuck your mom for a minute? There's no sex, man. I had no idea that marriage just means no sex. No, none, fucking none. I have friends that are thinking of getting married, and they say funny shit like, hey, you know, I don't know if I could do it, because I don't know if I could have sex with one woman for the rest of my life. I'm like, don't worry about that shit. You're going to have sex with 0 women for the rest of your life. That's a lot less than one woman. Who the fuck do you think you are? Where'd you get that fantasy? I'd love to have sex with one woman for the rest of my life. Any one woman. Big, fat, dead lady with a beard, I'd fuck her every day. I'd be proud to have her.
So that was sort of an evolution of thinking for me. But then the reason I guess it's emotional now is because I lost my friend Patrice. Sorry.
No, that's okay. This is the comic who... You want to take a break for a second?
No, it's okay.
Okay, this is the comic
Patrice,
you dedicated your special to him. And
yeah, Patrice died of, in a diabetic coma. And he didn't take good care of himself. And there's part of me that is, upset with him for not taking care of himself, because he took himself away from us. So I guess to me, it's like, it's funny to hear that now and,
Yeah, well, you wrote that before this happened, so...
Yeah.
You certainly weren't thinking about his death.
No, not at all. And, it's just funny because I had such a different perspective on that issue of like, someone's not taking care of themselves. Someone's not keeping themselves safe. And what is your role in that? And the anger I feel towards Doug in that scene is the kind of anger I feel about Patrice now that he's gone.
It's cute. I like being a cracker. No, it's comical. Yeah. It reminds me. Yeah, is lunch coming up? Who mentioned cracker? I'm hungry. Yeah. Someone get some cheese. Yeah, we have nothing. You guys should really. And here's the whole thing. We're on the same page. You guys made a mistake by unifying and saying we'll not be able to use the C word or it's very offensive to use the N word. We're not that dumb. Right. We will never cop to it. There may be words that we don't like. We're not going to tell you. Yeah. We just laugh it off. It's part of the big meeting white guys have every year. We're going to be having it down at the Sportsman's Lodge in Studio City this year. The big white guys meeting.
I was talking to a black friend of mine who I like to get mad by explaining to him how great it is to be white. It's just so great.
It is awesome. You guys
do whatever you want.
You black guys should try it sometime.
Yeah, no, I mean it's awful that there's racism in the country, but it's mostly a problem for black people. For me, it's zero. problem.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually affect my life. It makes me sad, but only when I reflect about it, thinking about it. But I don't.
Yeah.
Nobody bothers me. I'm white. The whole country's set up for me.
And plus, you're ultra white.
I'm very
You're
white.
opaque.
I'm
You
very
have
white.
red hair.
Yeah. I don't even, when I go to the airport, I don't even have to walk through the metal detector.
Oh, that white?
I'm that white. They're like, go around. You're fine. But I actually was making my black friend very angry by telling him that we get to opt in or out every year, too. That we get new incentive packages to stay white.
Oh,
like, if you were going to Iraq, we got a lot of good stuff going on. And yeah, all right, I'll
stay white?
I'll stay white.
I'm going to stay white for this next break. Louis C.K. is going to hang with us, and I want to know what it's like because you got started with Chris Rock on his show. I always hear he's a great guy, but I've never actually sat down with him. So a little of that. Also, some calls we have for you, Louis, and all that after this.
It's the Adam Carolla Show. Call Adam Carolla now. 866-901-ADAM.
Yeah, you should do that. Louis C.K. is here.
Sorry.
It's a wonderful comedian, Louis
Funny
C.K.
guy.
Lucky Louie coming to HBO starting Sundays in June. Also going to be at the Improv here in Hollywood, the real Improv, tonight and tomorrow night as well. So you started as a writer, producer on Chris Rock?
Well, I was a comedian since I was about 17, but my first TV job was writing for Conan. And then I wrote for Chris Rock a little after that.
I resent people who knew what they wanted to do early in life. I hate that guy. I always knew I wanted to be a veterinarian.
You know, it's not that I knew what I wanted to do. I just, it was the other way. I had
knew what you didn't want to do.
I had no other thing I could do. I mean, I just, I actually fixed cars for a while, yeah, and I tried other stuff, and I flunked out of school. I didn't have a good...
All right. Okay, so as long as you were miserable and bad at other stuff.
No, I defaulted to stand-up.
Okay, then we're cool.
Yeah.
We're cool. So
I wasn't funny for the first 10 years I did stand-up.
Oh, now even better.
Yeah. I bombed all the time. I did.
Good.
Yeah.
Wow. I love failures.
Doing it.
The only thing I love more than failures are guys who beat themselves up more than they actually should about their failures.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that about comics because comics have so much angst and self-loathing that when you sit around and talk to them, they're like, I suck. I'm horrible. I don't even know why I'm alive. I'll be doing a 2-hour set over in Irvine tonight where I stand on stage in front of 300 people and tell them about what I think for 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, well, which one are you?
Yeah.
You should be one or the other, right?
Failure is a great part of comedy. It's part of why I love it because going in front of a crowd and doing jokes and killing for an hour, there's satisfaction in that. But there's no great experience in that. Like going on a show, I did a show here in Hollywood at the Improv. They have a show called Mo Better Mondays, which is a black comedy show.
Do you explain your concepts on the black culture and community?
Well, I know, actually no, but I did a show on Sundays at the Laugh Factory. They have chocolate Sundays, and that's all black, and I killed. They loved me there, and so I figured, hey, I'll do the other one too because all black people are the same. Sure, different kind of prejudice.
Well,
I didn't realize I was
once
having.
you pulled 5 of them,
Yeah, you figure, hey, if I'm funny to these black guys, the ones down on the other, they'll like me too.
They're like penguins. How many do you really need to study?
Right, that's what I was thinking. But then Mo Better Mondays is a whole other culture because they got the metal detector they bring in, and it's yeah,
it's the Apollo.
So they hated me. They hated me so much. It wasn't even that they didn't like my jokes. It was I would do a joke and it would end, and there would be silence. And then when I moved on to the next joke, they'd murmur like, "That was the whole joke. That was it." Like they wouldn't know until I started number 2 that number 1 was over. That's how disconnected I was from them. Anyway, I went down real hard. I did like 5 minutes, and they booed me off the stage. And I sat in my car afterwards, just bathed in sweat, like just trying to breathe normally. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That was awful. And I'll never forget that moment. I've had thousands of shows where I've killed. I don't remember them.
Right.
I'll never forget sitting in my car after Mo Better Mondays just going, oh my God. Good. That was brutal. They hate.
Yeah. Well,
and that's great. I love that.
That's how it works. It's like this. The ratio. That's why you should never leave your house. It's I tell that to Damashek. He punches his name into the computer. There's 10 people that say they love his sports, and then one of them that says he sucks, and he focuses on that one person.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's actually 2 or 3 people that say they like the sports, but the point is
no one has yet to write in and say they love
maybe
the
no one likes the sports, but the point is he still focuses on the negative.
His mom's typing in as aliases saying that.
Right. Don't bother. It'll will kill you. All right, let's. So Chris Rock. Yes, how did that happen?
Well, we were doing stand-up at the same time in New York, and came up relatively around the same time in New York. And when he got his own show, he called me and asked me to work on it. I'd made some films and stuff, and written for Conan, and I did well there. So he called me and asked me to work for him. So I just started working with him.
I always heard that was a great environment.
It was awesome.
That he was great, and that it was easy, and that it wasn't all... people don't realize, ironically, that comedians can be some of the most uptight a-holes on the planet.
The worst kind of person on earth, I think. Yes. A stand-up comedian.
Yeah, it even transcends just being an a-hole. It's the worst human being.
Oh.
I mean, just picture working for Jerry Lewis or something.
Yeah, no.
I mean, just picture working for, Johnny Carson and Jerry Lewis and all these a-holes. Just imagine that. You know what I mean? Awful. And so, ironically, a place that you'd think would be like, it'd be like Willy Wonka's factory. Oh, there's going to be comedy, big troughs of comedy to bathe in. Turns out, vitriolic, horrible, hate-filled, whatever. Yeah. But at Chris Rock, not that way.
No, Chris was great because he used to say, hey, I've got this opportunity, let's all take advantage of it. Like, he wasn't like, you work for me. Right. He was like, we're all funny, let's all do our comedy on, and I just happen to be the one who goes and sells it.
That's how I was at the Man Show, if you replace that with, hey, schmuck, get me some coffee.
Right. Yeah.
Mach now. Yeah. But other than that, it was the exact same sentiment.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's play a little hypothetical question with Louis C.K. These are questions that there's no right or wrong answer.
Sure.
This is a hypothetical car ride across the country. One of two guys or gals sitting in the passenger seat while you drive. You tell us, who would you rather travel with?
Okay.
All right.
Where am I going?
We're going to New York.
From here?
Well, not from the studio, but from the Los Angeles area.
Okay.
I don't know.
3,000 miles.
3,000 miles, anyway, you slice it, yeah. All right. This guy, the motivational speaker, the guy travels from college to college and town to town, really trying to help people out with his speaking, or the person who claims they don't watch TV.
I guess I would take the motivational speaker.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Is that wrong? I thought you said there were no right or wrong.
Well, usually there isn't, but that one was so egregious that we had to be. But yeah. Now, the motivational speaker is going to talk your ear off.
Yeah, and that's good.
And you're going to realize that you're actually better at his job than he is somewhere around Barstow. Yeah.
Well, I've driven across the country a bunch of times, and here's where I've learned to be with guys like that. When you're working at a comedy club and you get picked up at the airport by the young person that works there.
Yes.
And you just got off a plane and you just want to go to the hotel room and masturbate. And they want you to talk about yourself and ask.
Yeah.
So I just go, so where are you from?
Right.
And then they run their stupid mouth. Yeah. And I shut down.
What is it about going to hotel rooms that doubles your masturbation productivity?
It's instantly.
I think about that when I spread out on the comforter. I think, look, if I'm doing double time here, imagine what the last sap was doing.
No, when the bellman puts his...
Use it like a cigar uses an ashtray.
No.
Okay.
I use his hand.
Because why are you putting your hand out? Wait, when I see that hamburger... When I see the hamburger helper...
I got the plasma screen.
We keep getting... All right. I didn't know what...
hands. That's all the sex I know anymore. I'm a married man. My hand is it. That's it. That's all there is. Not even her hand anymore.
Oh, really? No, off to your own. All right, let's keep pushing forward here. Let's see.
Making you uncomfortable.
All right.
Sorry.
Yes, I am very uncomfortable with talk of masturbation. Here's the guy at the gym who takes the sweatshirt and cuts the elastic out of the cup.
What do you got in it? Brooke Hogan?
I was wondering if Brooke Hogan, what she sounds like acoustically. Or is she lip syncing?
No, what can we do?
Can you pot it up? Very interested.
Heard this name of the song is Hey Yo.
That time okay, but I had to let you know, just in case it didn't show. Oh, some say love and friends, they don't mix, but I love the way that I feel.
Boo!
I know you and me, it seems weird, but
who is that faggot? Who is that Jerry curled faggot who's playing with her? He's got shiny jeans.
What a fruit.
This way in a minute. Hey, you and me, are you with it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, God, what is with him?
And you know that I'd ride for you.
No, you're not.
Oh, my God, this is horrible.
I know you won't suffer.
Yeah, I will if I hear this anymore.
Yeah, this is really bad.
I promise to show you I love the can win.
He could go over.
Feel like Christmas.
Oh, how does he go over anyone's house and sit in on their couch?
Yeah, I know exactly. How's he a person?
Fucking wet all over there.
Time okay.
All right. I'm sorry I even brought it up.
That's one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
That's really bad, huh? Really bad.
That's horrible.
Oh, boy.
I'd rather listen to my mom beg for mercy while somebody kills her. That was horrible. Hey, that guy's wearing like a glovey thing.
What, a Michael Jackson glove?
No, it's worse. Look on his left hand, on his guitar hand. It's like a hand brace, but it's sparkly. It's like when you get a sprained wrist.
Yeah.
But it's sparkly. No, that wasn't good. You can't stop the song for your shit note that didn't work.
It's your crappy...
He's just making it up now.
Yeah. All right.
Look at his hand. Look at his hand.
Yeah. He's got sparkly wrist
the new
brace
album
on.
is out. We have it right now in the stores.
Oh, you ugly
What can you tell
whore.
us about
Fuck
Paul?
you. You fucking retard.
First of all, he's very talented. He's really, really talented.
No, he's not. Neither are you, you
Good
fucking
friends.
stupid
We
cunt.
blast together, and we love making
God
music
damn
together.
it. When do you hit the road, Colby? Fucking boring, fucking stupid, ugly, common, fucking two-bit stripper. She comes over and says, "Do you want a private dance?" And I go, "No." I go, "No, I'm waiting for somebody interesting looking."
That's about her family life coming up.
Fucking
Plus, we have author.
dime a dozen blonde. Fucking
holy shit!
Father famous for being a buffoon, idiot. Fucking.
She even knows the guy isn't talented because she had to go, yeah, he's really talented.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, really? That's what I just heard was good? Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you know the shit you just heard?
That's like everybody that has a boyfriend where they're like, oh, yeah, no, he's really great. Really?
Yeah, he's great.
It's funny because I just heard him. Oh, thanks for telling me because it sounded like shit.
It sounded like it wasn't good. I love when
No,
people
I
tell you
listened to
people are
her on this show. She was on, and I was like, she ruined my morning. I hate her.
Yeah,
because my morning, I drop my kids off, and then I listen to you guys on my way back.
And it was her.
And there's trying to be funny and fucking.
We had her arm wrestle though.
I didn't get that far. It's the first time I've switched. I switched the fucking station.
That's not good to hear.
You gotta.
Well,
she arm wrestled
keep that in
probably,
mind. She makes people like me turn your show off.
That's good to know for next time. We go, hey, Brooke, would you arm wrestle Robert Kelly? And she goes, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of insulting to ask a girl to arm wrestle a guy?
Why? What do you mean? Like,
because she's a bruiser.
Oh, because she's got big fat arms. I see what you mean.
Why else would I say, would you arm wrestle Robert Kelly?
I don't know. I hate that people like her exist. I mean, it's the worst. It's just so many generations down from mattering. You know what I mean? Like Hulk Hogan even shouldn't matter. He's a joke. He's a fringe celebrity.
And then Hulk.
But now he's a fucking mainstream, right down. Like he's going to get he's going to be at the Kennedy honors with the president someday.
Yeah.
Because he, just for being fucking stupid spectacle in front of other people. And his fucking daughter, his grown-up cum, gets to be on TV and play a song with her faggot boyfriend. And everybody's got to act like it's good.
And sparkly wrist brace.
And she comes to this building, and you guys have her. Everybody has to have her on and act like. And so then, what happened with your dad? Who gives a shit?
He's making us look bad.
Fuck her. No, you have to do it. How do you not do it? If I had this if I had this show, I'd go. Can we get her, please? And I'd be nice to her.
A dose of reality.
You're giving a little taste. There's no problem there. That's why we do like you.
Louis is a dose of reality, man.
Yep.
He's right. He's right.
Yeah, we didn't get much reaction after the Brooke Hogan interview yesterday.
No.
Louis C.K. Now we feel really bad about ourselves as broadcasters.
It's America sleeping.
Let's get the horse fuck story on.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks, you guys. That's very nice. Thank you. How you doing, all right? Good. Good. This is good. You're out. Being out is good. It is. I don't go out anymore. I have a baby now, so I don't go out. Some of you have babies, but you don't love them, so you're here. That's cool. No, I mostly just go out with my daughter. I went to the park with her the other day. I was at this park, and
New York City park, and they had these no drinking signs at the park. But it doesn't say no drinking. It has a picture of like a martini glass with a line through it. Are those really the people causing the problems with the drinking in the parks? Are they reaching their target audience with a martini glass, really? Shouldn't it be like a bottle in a bag with a line through it? Do you see people at this park at 4 a.m, hey, motherfucker! I try to go to movies, but movies are all shit now. They are. They're all shit. Like, they just have this machine that just makes shit. I rented a movie. I rented the Jesus movie where they beat the shit out of Jesus for a couple hours. Wow, they kicked his ass. What happened? What, did he key somebody's Camaro? What did the guy do? Look, I didn't like the Jesus movie. I thought it was a shitty movie. And people get offended when you tell them that, like you're saying something wrong. It's like, I thought the Jesus movie sucked. And they're like, hey, man. Like, what? He's not in it. Who gives a shit? Like Jesus cares about Mel Gibson's movie, you know? Look, I was raised Catholic, so I know he did that for me, and I appreciate it, you know, thank you. He should have asked first, you know. I would have said, I'm all set. I don't need that done, because... A little presumptuous. Only because, look, here's the thing. I was raised Catholic, and I'm not anymore, because if they're right, I am fucked. I'm going to hell. I am. Because I'm really I do wrong shit a lot. Man, I'm going to hell. I know it. And I don't want to go to hell. And really because I don't like new places. That's really the reason. Because I'm afraid I'll go to hell. I won't know where to sign up for shit. I'll be all confused. Like the first day of school, you know? I wonder, is there like a schedule to hell? How organized is your damnation? Like, the first they put you in one room and some monster fucks you up the ass for 1,000 years. You come out, you're like, well, I ain't fucking around in there, I tell you. I don't recommend that room. That was a drag. Then they take you and they put you in another room and they shit on your head. I don't know what the fuck they're doing down there, but what if hell's not like that? What if I'm just standing in a hallway in hell, like, what do I do? Where do I go? Some demon walks up to me, hey, and I'm like, ah, demon. And the demon's like, come on, suck my dick. Ah. Now I'm blowing a demon in hell, and it's horrible. And I'm thinking I shouldn't have lied so much or whatever. But here's my question. What if when I'm done blowing the demon in the hallway? Which, how do you know when you're done blowing a demon in the hallway? I guess when he comes fire ants on you, whatever. When I'm done blowing the demon in the hallway, what if some guy in charge of hell walks up to me and goes, hey man, you didn't have to blow that guy, you know? He just hangs out here. He's not part of your damnation or anything. What did you blow him for? I just assumed you're supposed to blow people. He said, suck my dick, so so say no. What's so hard about that? Jesus. Look, man, you better pace yourself. You're down here forever. You're gonna blow a lot of demons and elephants, all kinds of shit. Don't be freelancing in the hallways, for Christ's sakes. And also, you gotta die to go to hell, and I don't want to die. I like my life. I'm very happy. I'm married, and I love my wife. I love her very much. My wife hates me. She fucking hates me. She hates me so much. Like, that's what she does. Like, if you ask her, what'd you do today? I fucking hate that guy. That's what I did today. I hate Louis. She's so mad at me all the time. Here's the latest thing. The other day, she got really mad. She said to me, you know what you did? You filled the dishwasher with dishes, you put the soap in, and you didn't turn it on. And I'm like, oh, shit. What are we going to do now? But here's the part where she blows my mind. This is amazing when she gets to this level. She says, well, why didn't you turn it on? Like I have a reason for not turning it on. And I'm like, can't I just be stupid? Can't it just be that I'm a fucking idiot? That I filled the dishwasher and then I went, duh, and I walked away? I can live with that. I'm cool with that. But she says, no, why'd you do it? Which means I decided not to do it. Do you know how much more of an asshole that makes me? That means I filled the dishwasher and then I went, you know what? Fuck her. I ain't turning it on. She can suck my dick if she thinks I'm pressing that on button. I'll fill it, but I don't fucking press on. Not in my own house. Why would I do that? That would be crazy. The thing that she's usually mad about is simple. She says that I don't listen to her when she's talking. And I don't. But it's not because I don't love her, blah, blah, blah. It's because I try to listen. I really do. When she talks, I just stare at her face. I'm like, come on, bring the story. But somehow I'm like, what the I can't do it. I try. Because every story gets divided into 50 stories that all branch out into these crazy... And I'm like, holy shit. I've got ADD. I can't do it. I'm like, fucking please. But I try every time I try because I love this retarded woman. So I try really hard to listen to her stories. Other people don't even try. We go to parties, she starts talking, people just walk away like, fuck this, that lady's crazy. Who would waste time listening to that crap? Me. She can't help it. I really feel bad for her because the thing is that every word of the story gets her so excited that she wants to fucking run with it and she can't fucking just break through and get to the end or even the beginning. This is my wife telling a story. She's like, guess what happened to my mom today? You remember I told you my mom how when she was in college, not when she went to Michigan, when she transferred. Remember because that guy got weird and she had to leave because he was not the Iranian guy. That was a different story. That guy, I think he was Persian. I heard that Persia actually split. What the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ! Pick a thing. Have some consideration for the fucking listener. I don't do that. Here's me telling a story. I bought a tomato and I ate it and it was good. That's a story anyone can follow. It's about a tomato the whole time. I like being married though. I do. I really like it. I seriously do. We were having sex, my wife and I, a couple of weeks ago, which is amazing that we did that because we never have sex. Never. Because we have a baby and our baby's a fucking asshole and won't let us have sex. No, fuck, that kid's a jerk, man. Seriously. Every time she's got some urgent shit in her room. Papa, come in here. I meant now. Okay, I go in there. What's up? I need a pair of pants to put on my pony. Wow, holy shit. I'm trying to fuck your mom in there. Would you give me a break? Can a guy fuck your mom for a minute? There is no sex, man. I had no idea that marriage just means no sex. No, none, fucking none. I have friends that are thinking of getting married and they say funny shit like, hey, you know, I don't know if I could do it because I don't know if I could have sex with one woman for the rest of my life. I'm like, don't worry about that shit. You're going to have sex with 0 women for the rest of your life. That's a lot less than one woman. Who the fuck do you think you are? Where'd you get that fantasy? I'd love to have sex with one woman for the rest of my life. Any one woman. Big, fat, dead lady with a beard, I'd fuck her every day. I'd be proud to have her. That's not usually my problem. These days, my problem is very simple. It's trying to find a place in my house where I can masturbate without somebody bothering me. And that's really difficult. There's nowhere to go anymore. She's got her mother staying with us, too, in the guest room, and I'm on the streets now. I got nowhere to go. Like, now I know when I see a guy in the West Side Highway jerking off in plain daylight, that's not a homeless guy. That's a married man right there. He's got nowhere to go. Fuck it. Fuck you. Go ahead and look, man. I got nothing. What else am I going to do? It's not fair, man. I'm 37 and I own my home. I should be able to just stand in the living room. How you doing, honey? Good morning. But I can't. I got to hide. I'm down in the cellar by the boiler like a troll down there. Just fucking miserable shit. That's what it's like. Masturbation doesn't bring much joy to guys. Women seem to like masturbating. They put flower petals on the pillow. They're like, ah, me, or whatever, you know. The guys are like, ah, shit, no, fucking hell. God damn it. Sometimes you find ecstasy, but it's followed by the deepest self-hate and depression you've ever felt. It's an amazing drop from way up here to this, like, oh, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it. I gotta get to work. I don't have time for this shit right now. But then you get married, now you gotta hide. And you have to. You have to hide. Because when your wife catches you masturbating, that's sad for the whole family. That's not a good moment in a marriage. She comes in the cellar. Oh my God. And then she always wants to know shit about it. She always asks me stuff. My wife's like, well, do you think about me when you're doing that? What are you, fucking high? Why would I do that? Why? I can think about anybody. That's magical. Why the fuck would I? I'm married to you. What do women really think? Their husbands are going, oh, my wife. Oh, yeah, that's fucking hot. Oh, yeah. Picking her up at the airport and getting yelled at. Oh, that's fucking hot. Yeah. Put it in the hamper, not on top, you idiot. Oh, I love when she talks like that. Yeah. But, you know, whatever. We're a family. We have a kid. That changes everything. You know, that's the whole thing. The kid is everything. Marriage is nothing. Without a kid, marriage is dating. It doesn't mean shit. And you don't realize it until you have a kid. Here's what happens. When you get married, you go, holy shit, I can't leave now. I mean, I wasn't thinking of leaving, but now I really can't leave. Then you have a kid and you go, holy shit, I could have left. I totally could have left. Fucking door was right there. Now I can't go. I got a kid now. I love my daughter. It's a lot of responsibility that you never think about, though. Like, you got to name your kid. That's a big deal right there. And you know what's amazing to me? You can name your kid anything you want. Isn't that incredible? There are no laws. There should be a couple of laws. None. You can literally name your kid anything. You can name your kid a name with no vowels if you want, like Singleton. Just 40 F's, that's his name. Go clean your room. Some people name their kids a word like sunshine or battery or whatever. I like to name my kid a whole phrase, you know, something like ladies and gentlemen. That would be a cool name for a kid. This is my son, ladies and gentlemen. Then when he gets out of hand, I get to go, ladies and gentlemen, please! But you got to be careful what you name your kid. You do have to be careful because what happens is other kids in school are going to make fun of them. They're going to make fun of their name. And you don't have to give them a weird name because they can do it with any name. Kids are geniuses at that. Any name. They take it, they go Louie Screwy, Joey Blowy, Mike, your mother's a dyke, whatever. They find a way, these kids. Any name. What's your name? Eric, you fucking asshole. See, just like that. Lightning speed these kids got. What's your name? Joe, eat a bag of shit, cunt face. You see, just like that. He got that all through school and cried like a pussy. It's not going to happen to my little girl. My daughter is really something else, man. She runs the house. She runs the whole house. She decides everything. Like we were playing hide and seek the other day. We play hide and seek, and we play by her rules that she invented. And do you know why? Because she sucks at hide and seek. And so she covers it with this fucking ruse to level the playing field. And I gotta fucking pretend it's all that she's great. No, it's bullshit. Like, we're playing... No, fucking... I know she's a kid, but fucking listen. When it's my turn to hide, she tells me where to hide. She tells me where. She goes, hide in the closet, Papa, but you're going to know where hide in the closet. All right, fuck, I'll hide in the closet. Good, fine. Now I'm standing in the closet like an asshole. She comes in, I found you. She's like shitty about it, like, I found you. And I'm like, wow. How did you figure out where you told me to fucking hide? And then when she hides, this is her hiding. She goes over to a wall and does this. She goes, that's it. There's nothing here. What the fuck is this? Like this is some ninja invisibility crouch. And I gotta act like an idiot. I can't just walk in and go, yeah, you're there. Because she'll cry and shit her pants, right? So I gotta walk around like an asshole. Where is she? I have no idea. Where could she be? I'm making eye contact. I don't see her. It's amazing to me. The other day we're playing, this is how things have gotten in my house, okay? Here's a very good example of where it's gone. We're playing a version of hide and seek where my wife and I have to decide together where to look. She likes that. She's like, Mama, you tell Papa where to look. Okay, well, fine. So she's over there hiding like this, just in plain sight. And my wife and I, my wife's like, why don't you look under the bed? I'm like, okay. She's not there. And then she says, why don't you look in the linen closet? Okay, so I open the closet. She goes, that's not the linen closet. We don't put that in there anymore. All right, fucking Jesus. All right, I'll look in. So I look in that. Why would she be in that closet? That has shelves. She can't stand in a shelf. Well, maybe she's crawled in a shelf. Now we're having a fight about where to look for this fucking kid who's standing right there. She totally runs the house. I remember Halloween last year, a couple of days before Halloween, my wife comes up to me and she's like, we have to get you a cat costume. No, we don't, actually. No, we do, because she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know. It's like she's a guy with a gun in the other room. That's what it's like. She's like, she thinks you're going to be a cat. I don't know how she got it in her head, but she's expecting to be a cat on Halloween. I was like, well, tell her to go fuck herself, because I'm not doing it. I'm not afraid of her. She's 2. I'll fucking fight her. I could take her. I could beat the shit out of thousands of 2-year-olds all day, just walk around. They would never even gang up on me. They suck. I'm not afraid of her. So my wife decided that she wanted to get pregnant again. She decided it. And this is back in August. She told me, you need to be in town next week. Why? Because I'm getting, I'm ovulating. So, like, not do you want another kid, just be in town. That's how she handles it. I'm like, I don't want another kid, so fuck it. And she's like, all right. Next week, she starts blowing me, right? Now, she hasn't blown me in, Jesus, I don't know if I've ever been blown. That's how long it is. She's blowing me on the day she's ovulating. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm like, yeah, you love it. Like, I think she digs me now. Fucking stupid. So she's having another baby any day now. She's due, and it's true. She's fucking the whole thing. And I'm like, okay. No, it's great. Fuck it. That's really the attitude that keeps a family together. It's not we love each other. It's fuck it, man. Fuck it. Another kid. Fuck it. Why not? Let them all in. Good. Fuck it. But the problem is we have no fucking money. I don't know where she thinks the money's coming from. We're so broke. I'm so sick of being broke. I'm broke. I'm just always keep digging this hole. And most people are broke too. That's the thing. This country's just everybody's broke. That's why I don't like George Bush, but I didn't like Kerry either, because they're fucking both rich and they don't get it. They don't know what it's like to be poor. Like, poor people know what it's like to be rich. They know exactly what it's like because they fantasize about it constantly. Every poor person has their whole rich life all planned out. Every detail. I'm going to have a house made of chocolate, and people are going to blow me as I walk in each room. They're going to be waiting. I'm going to wipe my ass with live rabbits and throw them out the window. You got it all worked out. But rich people don't fantasize about being poor. Why the fuck would they do that? I'll have to take the bus everywhere. Yeah! I've always been poor my whole life. I fucking never had any money. And I don't care. I don't give a shit. But, you know, there's a lot of people that are poor now. Like, I was driving through upstate New York, and there's people up there, man, their lives are just shitty. Like, you ever drive through a whole town, and you're like, what, did a shit bomb go off in this place? What happened? Everybody's life sucks in the whole town. And you can tell because they're just standing in front of their houses like... just bleak. And a lot of people call those people white trash. And... I love that expression, white trash, because it's the only racial expression that you can use, and nobody gets offended. Nobody gives a shit. When you say white trash, nobody goes, hey, don't talk like that about them. That's not nice. Nobody defends white trash. You could be talking to the most liberal hippie in the world. You go, hey, I saw this guy, he was white trash. He'll go, ha ha, fuck that guy. White trash loser. No, I don't know. I just want to be a good dad, raise my daughter, and it's a complicated country. People get angry. Everybody hates gay people. I never understood anger towards gay people because a person being gay doesn't affect your life. So it's weird to me that people just like, they're in their homes going, oh, people are gay. Damn it. What do you care? I can understand hating gay people if, say, like you're mowing your lawn and two guys are blowing each other right on the grass. And you're like, oh, I gotta cut around you faggots every Sunday. I'm sick of this shit. Or say you're eating your breakfast in the morning and you're about to put your spoon in the cereal bowl and two guys touch dicks right in front of you. Hey, come on! I gotta get to work. I don't have time to dodge your dicks with my spoon. Fucking homos, get out of my kitchen. I hope I'm a better parent than my parents were. My parents were not good parents. My parents, here's a typical example. My parents, this is a true story, I swear to God. My parents sent me to summer camp when I was in 3rd grade. It's a good idea, right? But they didn't look into the camps. They just chose one out of the phone book randomly. And I swear to God this happened. I get there, it's a camp for all retarded kids. I swear to God. I went to camp for retarded kids. I swear to God. I'll never forget the moment I arrived. I looked around and I realized, holy shit, I'm retarded. I didn't think I was, but I must be. How am I the only kid who's not? This is how they chose to tell me? This is it? Just send him to the camp. Fuck it, he'll figure it out. He's retarded. He's not stupid. I loved it there. It was great. Everybody's nice. Every game is a tie. Just gold medals for everybody. It was awesome. Here's the thing. I never judge other parents now. I never do. I used to, but I never do. Like, you know when you see a mother in McDonald's or someplace or in a toy store and she's just melting down on her kid? She's like, shut up. I hate you. You're ugly. And people are standing around going, oh my goodness, she's a horrible mother. Well, guess what? Those people aren't fucking parents. They don't have kids. Because any parents who are in that store are thinking, what did that shitty kid do to that poor woman? That poor woman. I wish I could help. Because you don't know, man. You don't know. Or like when you see a parent that seems to be negligent, like you see a parent in McDonald's with the kid and the parent's like, I can't take this shit anymore, and just like collapsed and all the shopping bags are just strewn everywhere. And the kid's happy. The kid's eating French fries. And the kid asks a question like, Mama, why is the sky blue? And she's like, just shut up and eat your French fries. And you think, what a terrible mother. Why doesn't she answer her child? When I have a child, I will answer all of their questions. And open their minds to the wonders of the world. Well, guess what? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You can't answer a kid's question. They don't accept any answer. A kid never goes, oh, thanks, I get it. They fucking never say that. They just keep coming. More questions. Why? Until you don't even know who the fuck you are anymore at the end of the conversation. It's an insane deconstruction. It's amazing. This is my daughter the other day. She's like, Papa, why can't we go outside? Well, because it's raining. Why? Well, water's coming out of the sky. Why? Because it was in a cloud. Why? Well, clouds form when there's vapor. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any more things. Those are all the things I know. Why? Because I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. Why? Well, because I didn't pay attention in school, okay? I went to school, but I didn't listen in class. Why? Because I was high all the time. I smoked too much pot. Why? Because my parents gave me no guidance. They didn't give a shit. Why? Because they fucked in a car and had me, and they resented me for taking their youth. Why? Because they had bad morals. They just had no compass. Why? Because they had shitty parents. It just keeps going like that. Why? Because fuck it, we're alone in the universe. Nobody gives a shit about us. I'm going to stop here to be polite to you for a second. But this goes on for hours and hours, and it gets so weird and abstract at the end. It's like, why? Well, because some things are and some things are not. Why? Well, because things that are not can't be. Why? Because then nothing wouldn't be. You can't have fucking nothing isn't. Everything is. Why? Because if nothing wasn't, there'd be fucking all kinds of shit that we don't like, giant ants with top hats dancing around. There's no room for all that shit. Why? I'll fuck you, eat your french fries, you little shit. God damn it.